guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the first episode of Transfers and Rumours. Before I get into today's video, let's see if we get 20 likes for another episode this week, most likely Sunday. And also, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell down below for some more videos like this in the foreseeable future. Also, let's get into the transfers, boys. So the first transfer, boys, is going to be Declan Rice to Chelsea. Obviously, I've put one of those outbidded like icons next to it, just obviously because it's not a confirmed deal yet. It's not been done yet, so it's like an ongoing one. But according to Sky Sports, Chelsea are looking to make a 50 million bid for Declan Rice. But it's understood that West Ham will reject the offer because obviously they're not looking to sell a midfielder this season, or I should say this summer. I wouldn't say 50 million is the right price, Declan Rice. I would probably say about 30. I would say about 25 to about 32, something like that, million for him, possibly. I think 50 million is a bit too far up in Declan Rice, because he's decent, he's average, I would say, as a CDM, but he's not, I would say, the best CDM. But that's the first one, obviously, that has been sent on the rumours for today. The first done deal is obviously Højbjerg. He has joined Tottenham from Saints for there's no disclosed fee yet, but it's been estimated to be about 25 million. Saints have been asking for him, so hopefully it'll probably be about that much for him. And then obviously as well, Kyle Walker-Peters, the guy who was at Saints, has gone to the opposite club, Tottenham. He was on loan last season, obviously. As I said before, I think it was like a 1 year loan. But obviously now I think Saints have confirmed it is a done deal now for about 12 million. Obviously St Mary's now, which is a pretty good deal for Kyle Walker. He's still quite young, he's only 23, and obviously Højbjerg 25. So it's some good players. So yeah, that's the next one. The next transfer, obviously, is a big one for Liverpool fans, especially for side support as well. This guy's 24 years old, obviously coming from Olympiacos on a 5-year deal on contract for about 11.7 million, which is not too bad. Obviously, he will be probably a bit of competition for Robertson, but who knows? So I can't even try and pronounce his name, but his first name is Kostas, so I'll go off his name called Kostas. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Olympiacos won the league, didn't they, this year? I'm not too sure, but it's a good buy that for Liverpool fans, obviously getting like a backup left back, I would say. So that's quite nice, obviously, see that. So let's see what he hopefully do. Next ones are obviously a couple of big ones on the screen, as you can see now. These ones aren't done deals, these ones are obviously rumours. But according to Sky Sports, Aston Villa are preparing to open bid for Brentford striker Ollie Watkins. As I say quite a lot of my streams, I do like Watkins as a player, and hopefully, obviously, I think he does deserve Premier League football this year. Obviously, I know Brentford missed out on the playoffs this year, obviously to Fulham. But yeah, I mean, if Aston Villa do buy Watkins, that will probably strengthen their attack, even though they do have like Samata and obviously all of them strike. They got quite a lot of strikers, I think, Aston Villa. But either way, though, if they do get Watkins, though, that'll be a big buy. Obviously, nobody's estimated there's no estimated fee on the article yet, so I can't give any information on that one. So yeah, hopefully Aston Villa can obviously go and maybe in the next couple of days continue their talks with obviously Watkins. This one's a weird one for the next one, but according to 90 Min, newly promoted trio West Bromwich Albion, Leeds and Fulham are looking into running to obviously try and get a sign for the 26-year-old Scottish left winger Ryan Fraser, who obviously did leave Bournemouth at the end of June on a free transfer. I mean, Fraser is a good player. Obviously, he has been alright when he was at Bournemouth, but obviously towards the end, he didn't get much game time because obviously he refused to play and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think personally Leeds would probably be the best option for him to probably go to, obviously to strengthen their squad. I think West Brom will be alright one to go to. Fulham possibly, but I think probably the best fit for him, if obviously it does happen, will probably be Leeds. There's no fee been discussed, but I will also link the if I can find all the articles, I will link them in the description of today's video, so you can look into them yourselves. This one's kind of a shocking one for Everton fans, obviously relating Jordan Pickford's future at Everton. It is in doubt, obviously, as Ancelotti depends in finding a new goalkeeper this season. because obviously he has made quite a lot of mistakes. But this was according to the Sun, by the way, as well, just to let you guys know. So it's obviously it's not too reliable usually the Sun, but it could be happening. Who knows? But I mean, Pickford's had an okay season. It's not been great. Obviously, he has made a couple of mistakes this season, and he has made a couple over the last couple of years as well. But I would say he's still a good keeper. But obviously, he's not as good as most of the keepers in the Premier League today, I suppose. But where would he even go though, boys? Let me know down below where you think Pickford actually go to if obviously his career at Everton is sadly coming to an end. This one will be good for Arsenal fans, but say for all these aren't confirmed, so don't get your hopes up, boys. But apparently to the Sun, no, Arsenal are looking for at least a 25 million move for Ajax and Netherlands forward Quincy Promes, who obviously is 28. I think he'd be a really good player on Ultimate Team. Obviously, I'd give him an 84 rated card from his 80. I think it was 82 he got this year. But I mean, say for he could be a cracking card though. Obviously, if he does end up being obviously coming to Arsenal and obviously help their team as well. Um, I mean, you've got Pepe, you got Saka, you can play a wing, and obviously Nelson as well. You've got a couple of wingers, but I mean, Quincy Promes is a good player. Obviously, he's done quite well. Obviously, being in the Netherlands league, Ajax, I suppose, really. So whether that will happen, who knows? So before 25 million is kind of a bargain, I would say. I think he's at least probably a bit more, but who knows on that one? To be fair, boys. The next one is probably going to be a done deal, but according to The Guardian, Manchester City's Spanish midfielder David Silva will join Lazio when his contract expires at the end of the season, which it has done anyway. But say for no fee been mentioned at all. But apparently though, it is quite heavily rumoured to obviously see him go to Lazio in the Serie A. I think David Silva will be a pretty good player, to fair, and think about it at Lazio. Obviously, there's players around him like Immobile and Milinko Savic, and it's a pretty good team, to fair, Lazio. And to fair, that will probably be good for him. But who knows whether he will go there? But it seems more likely he will do. That's why I put one of those say for outbid X next week. So for it's kind of ongoing, to be fair. And it's been quite rumoured quite a lot, to be fair. That he will go to Lazio. But who knows though? Also, as well, Mario Götze has rejected interest from David Beckham's Inter Miami as he wants to play in Europe. The 28-year-old German international is without a club as he left Dortmund at the end of his contract this summer. So, say for he's another free agent that could be on the market. Obviously, I've given him an 84 rated card. Obviously, this year for obviously the new FIFA. But yeah, where will Götze go though, boys? I don't know. He hopefully wants to stay for. He said, as I said, according to the Mail, he wants to try and stay in Europe if he can. So whether or not that will happen, who knows? Also, next transfer is a transfer according to Immobile, but apparently though, Lazio striker Immobile claims Newcastle approached his agents over a potential transfer early this summer, but the 30-year-old international has pledged to stay with the Serie A club, according to Del Sport. I put that in the description. But yeah, that's a very big transfer though that could have happened for Newcastle fans. So if any Newcastle fans are watching this video, let me know down below what you thought of that. Would you have taken Immobile? I guarantee you probably would do. So you never know. The next one is according to the Mail. Bayern Munich chief executive Karl-Heinz Rummenigge is working to obviously work with the clubs who are making a fair offer for the 29-year-old Spanish midfielder Thiago, who has been linked with Liverpool. And also, I think as well, Manchester City have also entered the race him as well to try and get his signature to obviously make them join there. This one's been obviously going on for quite a while now, probably about a couple of weeks now, obviously with the whole Thiago stuff. I think the estimated value from all price they will be asking for is about 25 to 30 million, which is, to be fair, is quite not a bad offer, to be fair, for Thiago. Obviously, with the quality that he brings to a team, say for he's a really good player. But yeah, let's move on to the last two transfer boys of the video. According to ESPN, Manchester United have marked Barcelona's 23-year-old French forward Osama Dembele as a potential alternate for Borussia Dortmund's Jadon Sancho. This one's is according to ESPN. They're quite reliable usually, but this rumor has been like so before, just thrown out. To be fair, it's not really been mentioned a lot. To be fair, in the press recently and all that lot, but. If Sancho doesn't go to United, I think that'll be a good move to go for. Maybe go for Dembele. Obviously, he's all right for him at Barca. He's done quite well for him since he went there from Dortmund. But I don't know what his transfer fee would be, though. I'd probably say at least over 50 million easily, maybe pushing 60 million for him if it doesn't go through. But yeah, this leads on to our last transfer, boys, which obviously is Jadon Sancho. Talks are still going on with Sancho. Say for there's no news been given yet. Obviously, there was like a deadline I think a couple of days ago about it, saying like they got this certain date obviously to get it done, but obviously nothing's happened since then. But the plan is obviously United are looking to obviously try and convince obviously Sancho to join, as it's been rumoured that the Dortmund I think it was executive has mentioned that it's more likely that Sancho will stay, because obviously they've extended his contract and stuff, but I don't think it's been rumoured yet, to be fair, fully though. But I think Dortmund will offer though Sancho a new deal though. So before, obviously as well give him a significant pay rise. But if Man United do not meet their 100 million valuation, say for it could say for fall into the water this transfer. But yeah, say for boys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell down below. So before at the start of the video, 20 likes for part 2, or like an episode 2 should I say, sorry, and more transfers and stuff like that. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed doing this type of video today. I don't done one for like a long time, so I thought it'd be quite nice to obviously do a nice little video for today, boys. But yeah, so for comment down below what your thoughts are on the transfers I mentioned today, and yeah, boys, I will see you all later. Peace.